Hi all, I hope all are doing good. So in this video we are going to deploy two trades for expiry 11 Jan. So both trades will be positional option selling trade and the winning probability will be almost more than 90%, which is very good. And guys, if you are new to this channel, right, so go and watch earlier to last week videos where we have deployed almost two trades per week, and our winning percentage is 100% as of now. So go and watch these videos, right? So almost around here we have deployed 20th December two trades, so we have earned almost profit of 5,000. And for this 4 Jan expiry, right, which is currently running, the profit is happening almost around 2,000. So I'm going to show that part as well, right, that trade as well here, right? So almost the 5,000 plus 7,000, so 7,000 profit is running, right, by watching only video. I'm not asking anyone any penny, right? You don't need to follow anyone or pay to anyone, right? Only by watching, I think you are gaining knowledge. And without, you're watching my analysis on the YouTube, right? And after that, even not tracking a market, there is no need to track market. There is only simple exit rule to our trades. If you see 2% loss on your machine, right, you just need to exit the trade. But in order to give that 2% of loss to you by the market, the market has to do so much volatile. It needs to be only in one directional, and that is a very rare case. The chances of happening, the chances is there, but that is only 1%, right? So the probability of happening is very less, right? And that's why I'm confident about this setup, right? So on 21 December expiry, you go and watch those videos. There we have an strangle 1300, calendar FS 400, so 5300. And now first let's analyze last week trades. Where are we on that? And then we are going to do analysis for the expiry, upcoming expiry, which is on 11 Jan. Okay, so let's go and first we will see last week trades. Where are we on that? And also we will see data points as well. So guys, these are the last big trades, right, when we deployed. I mentioned here, right, this range we have calculated. That moment on last week, the Nifty was trading around 21,655 and the VIX is 15.56. So guys, this is important point. If you compare VIX here 14.45 to 15.56, the VIX got increased, right? So ideally the trend was sell on the rise, and now what is happening, even the pura 1 week has been passed and the Nifty is only down by here almost 120%. It went up to 12,820, 21,820, and from that it got fall, right? So almost 300 points fall from that level. Okay, so this is the the Nifty was volatile. If you see, if you are the market, on last day, on last half an hour, it has given the moment of 120 points upside, and the last 15 minutes it has, there was a strange fall of almost 120 points, and many got trapped, right? That's why we shouldn't be doing intraday trading, right? Okay, the positional option selling works best in the market. Okay, so we deployed two trades, and if you see here on strangle trade, we have almost earned here, let's see, right, both the premiums. So we sold two strike prices, that is 22,350 and 2,100, right? And we have almost earned here 1.52%, which is very good. So congratulations to all, right? And the capital we have deployed 1,14,000. So 1.52 is done, guys, and I hope you have closed this trade, right? So let me put here as well. So for this week strangle trade, how much you have earned? Correct. So we have earned on almost here around 1,700, which is good. And now when we deployed this trade, right, so I'm just plotting the data. It helps really. We don't need to watch charts or anything else. Okay, so let me check when we sold this triangle, right, at that moment what was the prices. So the prices are 15.35 and 20.5. okay, that is fine. I mean 20.5. so this strike prices we sold. So if you see on these expiry also we got successful, and here also. So what is the plan for this expiry 11 Jan? Again we will try to search for this strength, strike prices, and we will try to sell those. The probability is more. Okay, and then hedge also we will see what is happening with that. Okay, so guys, this trade I am really loving it. If you see here now what in status, why I have not closed, see I have closed triangle trade today, but this one I have kept close. Okay, half quantity I book and half it is open. But now if you see here, right, what is the payout chart for this trade? Correct, currently it is showing me the profit of 177, right? But now if give movement on any side, right, if tomorrow on Thursday the market if somehow trending ho gaya, if any direction, if it shows 2000, I mean sorry 100 or 200 points move, even if it goes to 21,400, the trade will start showing me the profit, right? And the profit will go on increasing here, right? So chances like if Nifty fall tomorrow 200-300 points on downside, we will be in profit. Even if it goes on upside, we will be in profit. And in order to give loss to us, by this trade, first it has to give us the maximum profit, right? So that is the very good thing happening here. Here if you see here, I mean the small loss, the middle portion if you see, but that is almost up to 300 rupees, but that is bearable to me. Okay, only this much of portion can give me loss, that to 300 rupees, but other than that we are very good on this trade. If tomorrow market opens gap up or gap down, we will always be in profit. We should be in profit, and then we will exit this trade. So the range worked perfectly here. Okay, so the market, as per the analysis throughout the week, the market was volatile, but only 100-point move, and because of sideways, and because of that we have earned good in triangle trade. So our data points, where are we? The spot is at now 21,517, and even if you see, right, last 15 days nothing is happening. It is just in that range 21,500 to this one, correct? So all this range got followed perfectly, so which is very good sign. And because of this one we are in profit. Okay, and when we deployed this calendar, right, I just want to make note of the data points here as well. That will help me to manage the trades. Okay, so guys, again one thing, don't deploy all your trades at once, I mean sorry, all your capital at once. For every day, I have strategies. Okay, safest strategy that we should be deploying. Okay, we should never deploy all capital on a single strategy. Okay, there should be always different strategies we should use. Okay, so now for this trade, let's see when we sold it, right? So what is the Greeks and what are the prices? So here if we see profit and loss, so 22 and 25 triangle we have sold, right? 22 and 25 we have sold, and the hedge position which we have bought it, right, it was almost 61 and 49. So we got hedge 61 and 49 costlier than the earlier week, and because of that, I mean in last week we got the profit of 400, but on this trade we are getting right now only 177 profit, right? But see, I mean how beautiful it is, right? Even if market remains sideways, this is not giving profit, but this is 100% giving profit. Even if market remains trending on one day, both trades will give the profit, correct? This is the, I mean, and if you believe in 1% earning per week, that goes around 52% per year. I am not considering 52% per year. Just assume 12 times you were in loss for 12 weeks. So I will say 30% year, on what 2 lakh amount, which is very good, and in longer run compounding, I don't know, I mean, go and check, okay, how much it will increase. So how much it is now? It is almost 7177 we have on right now, okay. So 7177 profit we have earned only by with the help of this safe trading community, I will say, okay. Now we'll deploy the trades for next week. I have already deployed, okay. Just in order to keep the paper track, I will deploy you guys these 2 trades, okay. And definitely you can deploy it tomorrow, nothing to worry. If you deploy along with me, for that you need to join the Telegram channel, okay. Usually we deploy it around every Wednesday around 3 p.m, right? So that with that time span, half an hour only, we will get almost 500 to 600 rupees profit, right? So that is why the trade deployment timing also matters. But even if you deploy it tomorrow, no worries, thoda kam profit rahega, but that is also fine. So let's deploy the trade for this. So currently spot is at 21517. See, weeks यहाँ पे down हो गया, chances like market can go up. See, now anyone say like market is sell on rise, okay, but overall trend is up, and I won't be surprised if market go up from here. एक अच्छा सा थोड़ा सा नीचे जाके support लेके up आएगा. That is going to trap the retailers, okay. That's why we should be avoiding the I will say predicting the market. Now if you see here weeks range, the weeks range is coming around 21096 to 21938. So market can go up to this level. On downside up to 21100 the weeks range is suggesting, and on upper side up to 21950. See, 60% winning probability, 75% winning probability. For that we have other trades as well, okay. For that you just need to deploy with me, and the exit plan is earlier on this trade, okay. But for my YouTube viewers, we are going to deploy the safest one with 90% and 95% winning probability, right? So let's try, let's deploy for triangle trade, okay. So the range is coming at around 2900 and 22150. Let's see what premium we get here. Possibility, let's see what premium I will get. Oh, we are getting very good premium here, guys, right? As I mentioned, I'm already done with this with 17 to 18, okay. So we do one lot only, correct? And then on upper side 20 to 150. Now here important thing, do we really get that much premium? 22150. Again we are getting 22150, which is good. I think which is good, right? We try with 22100 is also fine. There is not much as such different, right? And we should go with safety, okay. So we'll deploy this one. So again, if the probability of winning, if you see here 88%, which is very good. The maximum profit you are going to earn here 1305, okay. On channel I will let you know if you have to do any adjustment in order to gain more, okay. That also I will let you know, okay, when we have to do adjustment, so that this 1305 how can we reach up to 3000 with safely, that I will let you know on channels in live market. So here the amount required 1,25,130 is, and the winning probability is 88%. Don't look at this graph, it is showing like 50,000, the maximum loss is undefined. As you know, the option selling, the risk is there, but do you really think I have already mentioned on at start, there is only one simple exit rule to our strategy. If at any time you see 2% loss on your machine, you should exit. Deploying capital 125, if you see 2500 loss, you should exit the trade and deploy the same again with me, right? So we have considered all those forward. You shouldn't be worrying on those things. If you have any doubts, you can ask in comment. So let me save this one. This is triangle for 11 jar. Okay, and then data point wise, let me plot those things as well. So total profit right now 7,000, and then strangle abhi we don't know status, right? So I'm reviewing those fields. See, we have sold it almost around here 15 and 10. See, earlier, I mean, one side we are getting less premium, but that is fine. We are more looking for safety here. Okay, and then we'll do calendar deployment as well. So for calendar deployment, we are going to choose this range. So 21,000 P, and then 22. See, up to this range, this is 15 years tested data, so no need to worry. Okay, with my experience I will tell you. So 21,991 here it is saying, and then 21,043. Okay, so on downside we should see 21,000 P. That will be the ideal strike price. So let's deploy other trade as well. So here two trades, right? See, I have deployed it, right? This is free. 8 when Nifty is around 18,322, and it shows the profit of only loss of -235, right? So that much safety we have. It will not allow us to deploy this trade. Let me close this one as well. Okay, then we will close. Let's move it to paper archive. We close it, but now it is complaining. Some problem with the site. Okay, so see guys, with consistency we have earned this much. Okay, so this is extra free. I'm using two accounts here. Okay, so 63,471 we have earned with proper consistency, and so on that account it is not allowing me to deploy trades, right? Let's see here if it is allowed to deploy. So we are already done with this triangle trade, right? So we will close this now, and we will try to deploy second trade here. So the one trade is closed, and we will move it to paper archive. We should always track our portfolio, right? Whatever you are doing. Now if you go to archives and paper archive, if you see almost 3,10,000, 3,11,000. When we have started channel, we were around 3,10,000 profit we have earned within 2 weeks, that too without watching market. And if you see here, small profits we are getting 1730, 1347, 2000, 2247, 2482. So the maximum, if you see here, right, the probability of winning, how much consistency we have. Losses is also there, but that is controllable, right? Very less losses. The profits are more, the probability is more, the occurrences of profits are more, right? So This is the magic. See here, consecutive 3 weeks I got loss, but that even not much, but after that I have covered in next week, next 3 weeks, right? More than that. So we reach up to 310 here, which is very good sign. Okay, and now deploy our second trade as well. So for that, what is the premium we are getting? That is important thing for me. If I go and check for 21,000, it should around 22. Fine, right? Experience matters. So this is good. This is really good. And on upper side also I am looking here, right? So on upper side, what strike price I should sell? So this is telling me 21,991 and 90% 22,070. Let's see what is the premium we are getting around 22,000 and 22,060. So if I have to give a proper one here, right, as per long, so again let's see what is the premium we are getting it around 22,050. 22,050. See, we are not getting that much premium here. Okay, so we will check for 22,000. See, okay, here is also not that much premium, but my winning probability says me that it can go up to 21,991, but the VIX range is 21,938. So in order to gain premium, we can sell 21,950, but here if the max span is shifting upwards, we can do adjustment. Okay, we have to do adjustment in that case. Okay, but 21,991, that is also good thing. So let's go with safety here. Instead of going with even this VIX range, we will go with this 75% winning probability. Even we are getting 19.6, that is fine. That is fine. Let's see. So premium we are getting 23 and 19. Okay, now I want to buy hedge position to these things. $2,200, right? So that price also will decrease then. And on downside also, I will love to. We have to buy this one hedge. Never trade without hedging, guys. Okay. So here also we have to buy one lot. So here we go. So see again, the winning probability is 82%. Okay, and the maximum profit you will get 5663. Within 3 to 4 days, it will go up to 98% winning probability. Okay, and the safest zone here, the breaking ones are 2929 and 22,071. So 2929, which is almost 600 points down from this current level and 600 points up. So we have very good range here. Okay, very good range. And on capital deployment is 1,80,000. Right. So if market closes somewhere this 21 to 200, you will be in 2,500 profit, which is very good thing. Right. Which one? And if it remains here only, suppose, then the loss of 200 rupees only, I mean on expiry day. Okay, other than that, but any side movement, that will really going to help us. So this again looks good to me, guys. Okay, once again, I am telling you, don't deploy all your capital on one trade, right? Considering this 75% winning probability, I can also create a proper trade which will give you a very good return. Okay, and which will be I will say cushion to these two traders as well, 90% and 95% winning probability, right? But that I will update in group. Okay, so first let's save this trade as well. And you can definitely deploy it tomorrow. I will see calendar. See, I deployed around 3. That moment I got very good premium. Okay, and I have gone today with 75% winning range. Okay, but this is for you guys. Okay, much more safety is there. The winning probability is almost 3%, which is very good. We don't need to wait for 3%, 1.2 to 1.4%, good for us, and then you can exit. So capital deployed 1.8, you can look for 2200 profit here. So that is very good. So hope for the best, guys. Remember, from last 2 weeks, we have made profit on our both trades, and this is our now third consecutive week. Okay, the chances of winning again 95% here. So hope for the best. Okay, let's see what will happen this week. So stay tuned with me, guys, and if you are not like and subscribe to channel, please do that. It will motivate me. Okay, so see you all again in next week on next Wednesday, where we are going to, I will update you what happens with trade with previous week. Where are we on that? We will update our data points, and then we'll get more idea, right, how we proceeding. So that's it for today. Thank you all. Take care.